Okay, so uh this was pretty much one of the big ideas of season two, the achievement board, where the first person to get like some of these things would get points. It's kind of an interesting idea. I had significantly more points than everyone else. Oh, yeah. So, what I remember from the Nether is that when we first went into it, like directly one way, there was a big drop off. I think it was this way. That's why we have this passage. And I guess. Oh, wait, no, this was the original portal.
Mm-hmm. And I built this here so that no one would die when they walk through.
And of course, you made it out of wood because that only makes sense.
Yep. I liked wood
Yeah,
this
so
season.
our nether wasn't very organized, so let's just head back and not get lost in here.
Good idea. Alright, do we check Fire and Fox's house? Is his mailbox good?
Yeah, so
Okay.
just don't look at the mailbox.
Yeah.
Just go inside the house. So a very nice, efficient house of Fire and Foxes, also known as Ched the Cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the closet. Yeah. A very nice, small, simple house. The gilded blackstone. We like collecting that just so he can add it. And then we kind of just made that the start of our roadway, which eventually we made a bridge going over the river.
Yeah, this might be one of the laziest bridges in Gurgle Squad history. And I built it.
Yeah. Free anvil usage here. Honestly, that's kind of a smart thing.
This was my favorite room. It's the rich room where I
oh.
keep my 4 original diamonds.
Going, going, going straight into the flex room.
Yep.
So, pretty much this season, the most that we did was mine. I want to go to statistics and look at times mined stone. To be honest, it's probably not that much compared to later seasons, but pretty much all we did was mine and mine and mine. You mind a bit more than me, but
And then in here, just gonna quickly
your
show
house
off
had a lot
the
of
dogs.
rooms.
I didn't do much with the dogs. They were very neglected dogs. I'm sorry. This was like storage, I guess. And I will call attention to the pickaxe, which is called Mine the Most Diamonds. That's because the first fortune pickaxe you made on Gurgle Squad was called Mine Diamonds. Then I made a Mine More Diamonds, which died in lava.
Yeah.
So this was Mine the Most. And it
Yeah,
was
and
called
then
Mine
I
Are the
think
Diamonds, right?
so. Well, mine is mine diamonds, but with my name between those two words. So yeah, mine thief diamonds.
Oh.
I think it was because I lost my pickaxe or something. I can't remember.
We should check out the more interesting house this season, yours,
Well,
on Rich Street, I believe.
much more incomplete.
Oh.
Don't look at the mailbox. Don't look at the mailbox. Okay. Yeah, of course I had that. A bunch of storage, a lot of quartz blocks. I have another elytra. Oh,
Whoa.
so I think, look at this pickaxe. I think I might have used it for mining ancient debris or something like that. But yeah, kind of on its last life there.
Oh, I didn't have
And then
mending on my pickaxe either.
Hey, dragon egg.
Hey, nice. Oh, wow, I forgot you
So-
left these here.
Yeah.
I still have the screenshot from this.
Yeah, I actually got this for you in one day. One day. Insane. Yeah. Lots of mining. Just a bunch of random loot. 2 dogs. But now, when we go up here, that's where the house starts to get interesting. Because over here, I made a basketball court for some reason. it works, and I had a chicken farm, well, egg farm. There's no more chickens in there.
Hmm.
And then this pipe going straight into what was gonna be my big cool base. It was supposed to be really cool because, like, wow, 2 sets of diamond armor and this big throne.
This is a
But
nice throne. I like
then I
this.
decided not to finish it. And there's a couple of houses over here. I think this one, I did redstone, barely, and I made this tiny birch house. And of course, there's no button to open the door on this side.
Nice.
Gurgling Teapot's house. This is pretty nice
ChubboCheeks, as
place.
he's known now, with a salmon pond.
Yeah.
I think I helped him build this, but I'm not completely sure. It looks okay.
Probably. Oh, wait, we can't forget about the ultra foot thing or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Supposed to be some kind of cool effect. Maybe it works looking from right here. I don't know.
I mean, you can get something out of it from here.
So season 2 actually had a pretty decent town with an actual roadway. We could look at the redstone pillar. So we kind of did a redstone pillar competition because we did so much mining, and eventually my redstone pillar was taller.
Yeah,
And
much
I
taller.
think you kind of just gave up. I think one time I had a cursive vanishing bow, and then I fell off this and died and lost it, which was probably my first mistake, just having cursive vanishing bow. Then we have this shop, which was for bows and fishing rods.
Honestly,
Yeah, let's see.
this
5
wasn't a bad
iron,
shop.
10 iron, 1 iron. Yeah,
I actually used a good amount of the supply there when we were going to get the Ender Dragon defeated.
I guess we could check out the Hunger Games arena, which was an interesting Gurgle Squad experiment.
The map itself is pretty cool, but
And yeah, I really like the big kind of construction thing I have in the middle, and this like dinosaur fossil claw. But at the same time, the whole game was kind of rigged because well, didn't I make it pretty much?
yeah, this was a Gen 2 project.
And I put all the loot together. Yeah, wasn't very fair. I don't think really any of them had interiors, so we can just look at them as we go by. I know I built those two, the brick ones, and then pretty much everything else you probably made.
Yeah, I know I made that one. This one, probably me. Was this me? Maybe. know
I
that
can't
was me.
remember.
Diamond Reserve, I did.
Diamond Reserve.
They're all gone though. For some
Not
reason.
much of a reserve. Couple more empty houses. A nice wheat farm. Avocado Dolphin's humble house. Can't forget about it.
Mm-hmm. I don't even think
What a
I was on
memorable
when he
place.
was on this season.
Yeah. At this point with British Salad / Avocado Dolphin, it was kind of the beginning of the end with him on the server.
Oh, this room was sad. I wanted to catch a rare mob and put it in there. So I put a name tag in this chest called a rare mob.
Oh,
I never caught one.
yeah. I don't think that one worked out. This is one of the last buildings. Yeah, so, do we want to look at the tower?
Oh, sure. I mean,
Your masterpiece?
yep, it's a chicken shooter. There's chickens up there. They lay eggs. When they do, they get shot out, and then chickens hatch.
I have completely unenchanted netherite stuff because that was from People vs. Humans of Season 2.
Oh, yeah. I lost one piece of netherite gear from people versus humans. And I remember it being Gubby's fault, because he started using my computer while I was, like, downstairs doing something. And then I came back and I died.
Always Gubby's fault.
Whoa, a Neo?
So this whole parkour thing was just a scheme by me to get money, which it was pretty much like you pay iron to get a number of attempts, and if you beat a level, then you would get a certain amount of like iron or stuff. See, I just beat it in like 3 attempts, but if you complete it, you get 3 diamonds. Cool. This is your thing. I'll let you explain.
Well, we wanted to do PvP at some point, so I made an arena, and it was originally just this, and it was okay, but then I decided to make something on top of it, I guess, and this one I remember being somewhat cool, so let's see. Yeah, okay. This was the bow duel arena.
That was always your side, and then this was always my side. And there would be spots specifically for you to like place iron doors to block arrows, like here and then up there on that tower.
This was yours again.
Yeah.
Another parkour thing.
Yeah, this is probably the floor of the arena that I spent the most time on, just because at random times I would just do the parkour. It's just probably trying to see if I can do it first try, and I think I have just done it first try. So it used to be a lot harder because there used to not be these 2 blocks here, so you would have to do this 3-block 1-up jump without a bit of run up.
Oh, which is what I just tried to do and I failed.
Over there, we have some weird floating islands. Do you want to explain those?
Yeah, we wanted to do skyblock, and so I started working on islands. They don't look very good, and I kind of just gave up on the project because it wasn't very fun to work on. But they're there. A nice reminder of failure.
Yeah. Well, wasn't this Sky Wars?
Oh yeah, well sorry, Sky Wars, not Skyblock.
I know we have the village over that way. If we want to, we could take this dirt bridge path through the sky that leads to it.
Oh, we had a very mini trading hall. This is not good.
Oh, yeah. It was a start. Do we want to try and find the mining colony?
You're joking. How do you remember?
Yep, it's over here. Yes. I remember where the mining colony is, and there's still stuff smelt. Oh, no, there isn't.
Oh, watermelons. I need food.
Oh.
Pay for that.
One singular house and one singular mine. That's the mining colony for you. I was planning this big temple build, and I really didn't do anything with it. Because I just didn't have enough andesite, I guess. Well, Season 2 wasn't quite as good as Season 1. Kind of ruined by us just mining for hours on end instead of doing actual other stuff. But, I mean, compared to what we're about to get into, it's not quite as bad.